Salam and hello, everyone. So today we're going to be making Popeye's chicken tenders, spicy. Okay, so this is one of my favorite recipes ever. Honestly, I don't even know where it came from, but yeah. So I'm gonna go get the stuff. Okay, so here's my chicken. So you're going to want to get a few chicken, not thighs, breasts or thighs. We don't have any thighs, so I use breasts, chicken breast. So you're going to want to get some gloves. If you don't have gloves, just God gave you hands, use your hands. Oh, got a little too many. Okay, so I'm just gonna get something. Okay, so you're going to want a medium, or sorry, large size bowl, about this big, and inside of it, you want to put 1 cup of buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk like me, you can use 1 cup of milk and 1 cup of vinegar. Let me get the vinegar. So you're going to want white vinegar or cooking vinegar. I'm pretty sure they're the same thing. And just go ahead and put that small. You just want to pour it right in there. But if you do have buttermilk, please tell me where to find it. I have not found a place in a long time. Okay, so after that, you're going to want to get you want 2 tablespoons of kosher salt. If you like having less salt, you can put less. When you get 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. And like me, so I don't have serrano powder. So instead, I'm going to be using. So you just want to use anything spicy. I'm using sriracha powder. Just want to get it. to get a whisk. Whisk that together. And you got your marinade. See, the secret is to attack. Okay, so I'm actually going to use a little more ingredients because I have more chicken breast, so I'm just going to get some more vinegar and milk. Whoop. You can never have too much salt. Well, until you're just eating straight up salt. There. So mine is going to be very, very spicy. Okay, so I just have a few sriracha chunks that I'm waiting for to dissolve, but who really cares? So now for the chicken breast or thigh. So you have your uncut chicken thigh, or is that now you want to get a cutting board, a large knife, and your chicken breast. My inner Nick DiGiovanni could not come out. Okay, so I'm now just going to, oh man, that's a big chicken breast. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this out and put it down. And I'm just going to cut it in half like that until it just comes off softly. Not softly, smoothly. Then I want to put it on its side, not on its top, and cut it through again. Oh. Now, if you have your chicken looking like that, you just want to cut it in half so your chicken will be smaller and more tender like. And now you're just going to want to do that with all of your chicken breast or thigh. So this is the same recipe I got that I used for my fried chicken burger recipe. Now see, if it looks like this, it's perfectly fine. So yeah, this is the same recipe I used for the fried chicken burger recipe. Now chop it in half and lay down to bed. One more chop. Okay. Okay. So you're just going to do that with all your chicken. And yeah. Small. So I'm just going to chop this in half. Okay. So once you've gotten all your chicken chopped up, I just want to grab all the pieces and put it into your marinade. So while I'm doing this, I'm just going to do this. So I'm doing this. Okay. So I want to make sure everything, all your chicken, is in there. Okay. So now that, gotta clean that later. So now that your chicken is now marinated, you want to get some plastic wrap and cover it like this is your child and you're trying to get it to go to sleep. Okay. So you just want to put this somewhere safe and leave it there for an hour or until or overnight. But I think it'll be better overnight. So I'm kind of rushing this video, so I can't do it overnight. But so I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Okay. So